Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Barbarian and this is Crusader Kings 2 and we have returned after tumultuous episodes, no doubt about it. The last 3 of them, the first one where I threw just pillaging, where I then went on to reform the faith in a very strange way, which I still love by the way, just for the record. And then the last one where we went on and died twice. And now we are back, we have returned. And look at the uprooting dynasty. Now I want to point out, because this has been mentioned in the comments, why would you choose prepared invasions when you already have the, related thing, the invasion of Coruscant thing, which practically works exactly the same? Well, the explanation here is very, very simple. The AI is never able to ever reach the thing that they need. So for example, look at this. You need to have 30,000 population. No AI Horde will ever do this. No AI Horde will ever get there. But look at us right now. We are huge. We are tremendous. A gigantic empire. And yet, since I destroyed every holding that we take, we're only sitting at 43 holdings. If you are under 50 holdings and have 1,000 prestige, you can go on and do a prepared invasion. This is why I did it. I am under the impression that I can trust many of these people here, if they are strong enough, to actually go on and get those stats done. Look at him. Bashkiria is almost there, actually. If he is just a little bit more prestige, he can actually go on and do a prepared invasion. And equipped with that, these people here are friendly towards other religions, but they are horrendous enemies. They will destroy everything that is standing in their way. Now, what are we going to do in this episode? Honestly, there's a good chance that we're actually going to blob our way into Persia in this very episode. Now, if it ever actually happens, it's a different decision, because the Abbasids are very strong even now, but I want to. That is what I want to do, okay? I have an absolute desire to destroy the Abbasids as they are right now. Now, we are Kagan Tugru. Let's take a look at him. Brilliant strategist, siege leader, direct leader, child of a concubine, brawny, gregarious, just, kind, and slothful. You know, it's a good character, I think. He has negative traits, as they all do, but it's a good character. Let's hold some Wargames. I've decided to organize a great competition in martial skills, inviting warriors from across the realm to display their prowess with horse, bow, and sword. Let's do it. Everybody's invited, if they are of the right religion, of course. Now, what we could do, and I'm thinking this, Tibet is unified after the White Peace was signed. I remember that. I mean, I made it happen, realistically speaking. I'm thinking I want to go... like Ely. Like, that's the best target here, really. But you know what? How much population do we have? 6.71k. I don't think humiliating is the best choice. I think I might want to attack you. Then again... You know what? Why don't we just do a conquest war? Yeah, I think that's the right choice. I think that is what we should do, and that is what we will do. Now, I will also actually go on and build some of these up, giving more population growth every damn day of the week. Let's take Fergana. Your Patriarch Murad of August, has been discovered charging money for various religious favors, putting the gold in his own pockets. How dare you? Thrown out, and you cannot attend the Wargames, excuse me. And you need a court chaplain. Why not you, eh? Jesus, you know how powerful it is to give the Patriarch role to this dude? He can just randomly excommunicate, fellas. Blessings upon your house, very nice. Now that they are married, he should have gotten some prestige, which, brings him at least into contesting this situation. She's still very powerful, 275, but he should gain... Nope, very slowly, wait a minute. First of all, Baitash, I will of course marry you to someone at the very least. I don't know whom yet, but... Ooh, Hungarians. You know what, sure. Murzel... No, that's not who I'm looking for. Is it Kappa? Am I losing my mind? Didn't we have... Oh, it must be Baitash then. I thought we had a more competent person that I was setting up to inherit, but maybe I was entirely mistaken. Sure, you can go there, don't sweat it. Don't want to ask anyone to leave, thank you very much. And, I think somebody... I don't want to lose all that piety. Honestly, probably not. You know what? Let's rethink that approach, shall we? None of this truly interests me. Warriors have come to your court from afar, gathering for the great Wargames. The impatient stomping of horses accompanies the excited cries from the spectators. As the participants salute you, you give the signal for the contest to begin. Now, by the way, I just want to point out, we have more clans now, because I, gave this out in a fairly, I think, non-border gory way. Looks better now, either way. Karali Karatalit. Oh, isn't that's the holy warrior that literally saved our entire realm against the Uyghurs. I love him. A worthy winner. Absolutely worthy. No doubt about it. Let's worship some ancestors, shall we? I will want you to guide my sword and let me conquer my enemies. Sure, I'll attend. I will sacrifice Yildiz Yaniyit, one of the Petchen eggs. And with that, we should have the blessing of our ancestors. At least I hope so. End of the day, you never know, do you? It's not over trade post limit. I mean, is it because... No, it's actually 0 to 0. But I did build the yam. Just for the record here. Either way, it's honestly, it doesn't matter that much. We have so much money and we can get more and more just by pillaging. It is absolutely gorgeous. There you go. Let's go for a conquest because that will give us some nice piety. Always welcome, of course. My martial article has suggested some interesting changes concerning how we train and equip our soldiers. He claims the ideas came from a flash of inspiration. I'm sure we have the ancestors to thank. Oh, thank you, ancestors. Not very helpful, but you know, it could be worse. I've arrived at the private rooms of Khan Kemal. There's plenty of food and drink here. The mood is decidedly merry. I'm looking forward to this. Absolutely. I am absolutely looking forward to this while my armies, with me also at the helm, are destroying Fergana. It is done. Fergana is gone. And I shall pillage all of this. Don't settle. Just keep in mind, listen. If I accidentally settle, I will just end this series. At that point, you just gotta call it. Oh, what do you look at that? Oh yeah, I was confused there for a second. I was like, what do you mean, child tutored? I think what we want to do here, we want to go for at least one more war here. Actually, I could just go for the Holy War for Merv, you know that? I think that if we do 2 Holy Wars here and then do the invasion, but then again, that could push us over the limit. I think it would push us over the limit, actually. For a prepared invasion. Then again... Hello, my friend. Then again... Okay, so here's the plan. I think we're going to do 1 Holy War against them and then a prepared invasion against the Abbasids. I could theoretically wait until I have plus 30k population and then go on and destroy them in a proper invasion. Like in an invasion, not a prepared invasion. But I feel like if we have the means for a prepared invasion, why wouldn't you do it, right? Why would you not do it? Will not settle, just for the record. I know I keep repeating it, but look. Gotta say what I gotta say. Keep has been built in Uskant. Ooh, that kinda hurt. Immediately gonna be destroyed. Sorry to tell ya. Just how it goes. Let's pillage some. I think that is a healthy reaction to this dilemma that I have, you know, as to what we should do. One thing must be clear. We will win. You just died, eh? I don't even know you. Oh, you were the lady that betrayed my father, I guess. Or my brother? What are you? My half-brother? Yeah, my father. I've become kind. But you know what? Why don't you start reading? Read a book, nerd. Got him. Got him. I shall take the prestige. Nothing wrong with some prestige. And look at this, by the way. What I love about this game, and it makes no sense, but since I raised every single holding in this area, all of this is now Turkish. I think you start out with Turkish just like here. Look at us. Destroying every single one that stands in our way. They all must go. Wait, excuse me. Excusez-moi. Didn't think so, buddy. Let's just move on to Kotal. What are you? Oh, old Tengri, really? That's an easy holy war right here. That's a super easy holy war. I mean, what I could always do, just for the record, I just want to put that out here, okay? I could grant you independence. I could grant these fellas independence. If I give these 2 independence, I mean, does it hurt me in any way whatsoever? I don't actually know if it takes away population. Empty holding space, yes it does. Because it would take away people. But then again, if I gave them independence when we are at 50, I lose nothing. Some allies, I guess, but look at him. I mean, he's not strong. He has 0 troops. Whose is this? I hate that. I really do. Now, okay, you know what? I think we're gonna gradually go south and give up clans in the north. If you know what I mean, right? So what I'm talking about here is, I want to do some holy wars, so that we maybe hold all of Transoxiana. Of Khorasan, sorry. We already hold most of Transoxiana. But so that we hold most of Khorasan. And then we will move south with a proper prepared invasion after giving up territory up there. I think that is the ideal plan. Like, kind of min-maxing, I guess, but this is the way where we can leave a step behind that is stable, and we can go south, no questions asked. I guess I'll educate you in that, not really that interested, but that's okay. Hey, Kutal. How you doing, buddy? How do you like me now? Imagine settling as a Tengri. How disappointing you must be to your parents. You can just beat him up here, right? I'll take the river crossing, absolutely. And you know what? I'll lead these troops. Did anything happen with that book we found, by the way? Because I don't think there was anything that happened. That, like, Alexander's book? I've never seen that event before, or not at least that I remember. Weirds me out a bit that those sort of events still exist. Alright, almost raided all of this. Very nice. Yeah, this war's over. I mean, it wasn't exactly hard, let's be sincere about this. Should now hold all of the titles as well, indeed we do. Village holding. Village holding. Pillage the holding, thank you. Now we are over the prepared invasion limit, but mind you, I can always release people up in the north. I think we'll be fine. I think this is actually like the perfect plan. That way we won't be like this monstrum, we will just be like, you know, this is kind of cute, isn't it? What is your opinion on this? I think this is the ideal way to do this without being entirely overpowered and without, you know, stopping myself from invading, really. I would like to humiliate you. How many people do you have now? 7k? Not that many. That's just simply not that many, you know that? I believe the Abbasids are still as strong as they are. I mean, they are defending against 100 people at the same time, but still. We're not even close to actually destroying them, I don't think. I love how Tibet is just hanging in there. They're just like, oh, please don't harm me. Step brothers. 323 prestige, huh? He's not even close to... He's not catching up at all. Sure, I'll give you this, I guess. Not gonna give you any of those. Thank you very much. Are you the one... Who did I give those titles to? Wait a minute. What are my minor titles? Belek. Why is Belek not here? Is it because he's of a different religion? Is that the reason? Belek isn't even in the list. Is he excluded because of... I know that they are excluded in if they have a different culture. Wrong culture characters are disqualified and adults have precedence over children. If the Kargan's primary heir is still a child, the Karganet is lost to one of the clan chiefs. Clan chiefs with more prestige than the heir get claims on the Karganet. Women inherit on the same grounds men do. Huh. Does his religion exclude him? Because, I mean, I would love for him to be the heir. He's a decent character. No doubt about it. Confuses me, but I will admit. That's okay. Good for you. Beleaguered of Tobol. Not really something I care about, though. I will also go and drink with you. How could I not? Just look at this. I mean, honestly, the steps are still horribly ugly, but... it could be much worse. It could be so much worse. What do you want? Aziz marry? I don't even know her. So, sure. That is my answer. Absolutely, my friend. Show me the Zunist holy sites. Yeah, if we hold all of this land and then go south, that would be a sexy kingdom right there. You're seeing this, right? You're seeing my dream. We hold on to this stuff. Oh, what a cute kingdom. What a very, very cute kingdom. I can see it, absolutely. Question is just, how do I defeat fools like you? Could do a subjugation, good god. Do we want to do a subjugation? I mean, it would play into the narrative of settling at some point, but I feel like we can carry the nomad gameplay even further. I need, you know, a little less in terms of... I'll check it in a second, okay? I will check it in just a mere second. I think I don't even need to holy war. Now that I think about it, I don't even think I need to do that. I think I can literally destroy them where they stand. No questions asked. I just need to get rid of a couple of holdings. And we are destroying them as we are speaking. Watch this. I think this episode will become much more extreme than I originally anticipated. I arrived at the private rooms. There you go. Beautiful. There you go. All of a sudden we're down. And of course I have to hand out some stuff. Thank you for asking. I'm gonna give you a neighbor province. What is this? Fergana? There you go. Have fun with that, buddy. If I'm not mistaken here, there you go. I think we're doing it. I think we are doing it. You know what? Let's invade this stuff. And then later do... Because we're gonna raise everything, right? We're gonna release some people up in the north, and then we're gonna do the same prepare invasion against the Abbasids. And I know, I fully realize that the Abbasids are properly going to be risky here. This is a risky war, let me tell you. This is a very risky war. I could lose this against the Abbasids. I have no doubt in my mind, but I will do my best that I won't lose it. I mean, that's really all I can say, right? Played for hours, the tides of fortune ebbing and flowing as I tried to attack my opponent's positions without opening my defense too much. Eventually I found a critical opening, made a few inspired and aggressive moves, and won the game. Thank you. Oh, do you want more land? Yet again, eh? Oh, thank you for these 450 men, my friend. Oh, we're going south, alright. I don't know what happened to Seljuk, by the way. I have no idea. But whatever happened to him, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna complain about it. Hey, you. Aw, man, why don't you convert, buddy? You can adopt the faith. Why would I do that? Did you adopt the... Yeah, okay. At least he is reformed. You know what? I'm gonna give you Ishim. There we go. How are we doing in terms of moral authority? 48? That's okay. Could be worse. Could be much better. Reveling and carousing is over for now. Time to get back to real life. Oh, I will take Game Master. Absolutely. That is amazing. Getting that is absolutely amazing. Seljuk of Seljuk's host, perhaps the most able warrior in my realm, has called his tribe and many of others hopeful to war, declaring his intention to take the satrapy of Murph. Oh, he's so unlucky. So he gets the same amount of troops as the person that holds, the county of Murph, whatever. And since the enemy didn't have many troops, this is what he gets. If he fails initially, then his entire plotline will fail. Large numbers of adventurous warriors have arrived from all corners of the realm. This is going to be absolutely crazy. Let's see if he wins that. Oh, I mean, that uprising isn't the smartest thing to do, I will tell you that much, but that's okay. Time to take you down. Look at all these adventurers. Oh, look at you. Turned out okay. He definitely turned out very much alright. Could marry a Han. He could become Chinese. Then again, I do want to stay Turkish. Especially as long as we are a Horde, because I literally cannot do anything but saying Turkish. Let's marry deeper into the Zunist, shall we? Hello, Zerma. Welcome to this world. We're getting so many warriors. In 2 years, let's see what the war with the Seljuks looks like in 2 years. Did the Abbasids come in to aid them? They did. Caliph Shuya is in this war. Well, I see but one solution. And that solution entails getting rid of him. Because if a child rules over the Abbasids, they will surely be busy with themselves once we come in. At least I sincerely hope so. There you are. Hello, Belek. Why are you still... Is he actually excluded for his religion? He must be. Because he would clearly be in front of all of these, meaning I need Belek. Oh, I can't do it because... I can't make him convert. Can't adopt his faith because he's not an actual clan member. That's okay. Large numbers have flocked to us. Of course they have. Have you seen me? Oh, this is going to be a rough fight. I think they're going to destroy Seljuk's host in just a couple of minutes. I think they are absolutely going to wipe the floor with them. Just, defeat them with no questions asked. And I get rid of piety, you think? Probably. By some of this stuff. There we are. Oh, wait, actually, right. My troops spawn down here now. What's our 13k? Alright, alright. I think we can win this. I think we absolutely have this. You know what? Sure. You. 27th of June, 8:15. Don't forget it. Don't you forget it. Betrothed matrilineally. Are you out of your mind? Are you actually out of your mind? I want a good marriage for this fella. He's somebody that could definitely inherit without too much of an issue. Ooh, some Norse Raven. Not a good stat, but you know what? Oh, actually. How would we know about the Norse? Come on, man. Is this what I think this is? Yeah, Assassinates. You know what? Absolutely. Hey, 19-year-old. Oh, you're an amazing character, but you're already 28. Look, you're gonna lose some. We'll become the Ishat, and we'll gift you this artwork. If he could become our heir, I would be a huge fan. Now, whether he will be able to do it, you know, that's a different question. But, how's this going? Oh, we are so powerful. We will absolutely wipe the floor with them, if they give me a chance. Li Wuzhong is dead, and Li Yingzhong has taken over. She likes, Tengris, but hates Altaic cultures. I mean, you know all Tengris are practically Altaic cultures, right? Man, she really loves our religion, but hates our people. That's rough. I mean, what can I say? Oh, we're actually taking attrition. Oh, that's hurt. That hurts. Gotta tell you, that definitely hurts. Here we are. Alright, we still got time. I just wish that they could actually clean up with Seljuk here. We have so many troops arriving. That's actually outrageous. Come on. Let's get rid of Seljuk, please. He's awful. How is he so terrible? Shouldn't he be spawning in with a great education? A messengers tell of travelers who recently arrived in Kojant. The traveler, a Han scholar by the name of Wang Zhu, is apparently requesting an audience. He claims to be a renowned teacher, willing to impart his knowledge on one of your children. You know what? Absolutely. Bring him to court. The traveling teacher bows before you and says, I humbly greet the exalted Tugrul of the Yapguid Khaganate. My name is Wang Zhu, and I come with an offer. For a modest sum, I would be willing to impart one of my many skills to your daughter, Neslihan, for I am a scholar of both Confucian classics and surgery. Make her a poet. Actually, I honestly like erudite a bit better, but I think I'm gonna go with a poet. It'll cost the most money. Must be the best, right? Not exactly how that works, but, you know. Hope you're catching my drift. There we go. The war for Seljuk, or by Seljuk here, isn't ending. Where are the enemies in all of this? When I say enemy, I mean the Abbasids, of course. Only until June. I thought this war would be over at this point, but apparently not. I think I'll shift to the east a little bit. We're gonna start sieging all that stuff. Kemal, hello. Oh, nice. Look at you. Remember, June 15. Don't throw this. Oh yeah, I will. Wait, what? You are the Tang sculpture. Why would I inherit that and not your sons or your husband, you know? I mean, come on now, what is this? Why don't you marry? Princess of the Arabian Empire? I don't think so, she's way too old as well. Aaron? Uyghur? I don't think so. There's so many here. I recognize so many sigils, but at the same time, none of them appear in my eyes of being worthy. You know what? 29 years old, he already has children. I'm gonna lose some there, but that's okay. I think it's time. Disappointed that they did not destroy them yet. Or him yet, I should say. Tell me about this. 27th. Let's have it run for as long as I can. What are you doing? Look at all these troops arriving. Good God. Actually disgusting. Alright, well, let's declare the war. Prepared invasion for Khorasan. What are you going to do about it when the hordes are coming? When we are here to destroy every single thing that you love. Oh, I love this. So, here's the plan. We take them out. We conquer this, and then we can either do just a normal invasion, you know, when I say normal, of course, you know what I mean, likely you do. Just this invasion, right? And we will release stuff up here that will then remain Tengri while we become Zunist. I love this. This is the first time that I look at Nomad gameplay and I say there's actually multiple phases to it. It is a great experience. I hope that this is going to continue the way it is. I mean, it has been a messy series, but at the same time, I mean, have you seen this? The way it's playing out here is just outrageously great. Take them all out. They can theoretically go around and then siege down our capital, but let's hope that they won't do that. Take the prestige. I'll always take the prestige. How much? What is yours? 12k? 12.3k? What is this? Arslan? Why are you here? I destroyed his clan, and he is here. Driven from my lands, usurped title. Oh no, it's a she. That's literally her. That's the lady that I destroyed. Oh wow, I've never seen that she would rise up and become an adventurer. She's just sieging though. Like, she's not actually doing anything. Did he call in the Abbasids yet? No, he didn't. Oh, you are so done, my friend. I do want to say, I wish that he destroyed Seljuks at this point though. If I can siege down whatever is there in Murph that can be sieged, I would be happy with it already, because it would mean that the Seljuks can't get it. That would be very beneficial to me. Oh, yep, there they come. Alright, I knew they would do it. I knew it. I had it in my urine, as they say in Germany. Give me all the prestige in the world. I will become the most well-known warrior of the entire world. I am the Mongols, okay? That's what this is really about. Alright, I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna move you off of here. I'm gonna move you next to the capital, and then once they are there, we shall destroy them. Widespread rumors say that Tengriki's Shijek has the most worrying personality and lifestyle. Quite unsuitable for any priest, and even more so for one in his exalted position. It's a she, by the way, just for the record here. Looks cute. Do you know that? She does look cute. Can't seduce her. Well, it was worth a try, right? Is the war against the Seljuks over? Yes, it is! Does he have Seljuk in his prison? What happened to Seljuk? What actually happened to Seljuks? Let me take a look at you, because you were married to him. Yep, he's in the prison. It's over. Damn, it is over. Give me all the prestige in the world. I don't know if the Abbasids will come in. They are in, actually. They are in. I gotta tell you. And he's hiding. What I'm gonna do is, of course, let's hire some fellas. Actually, let's not hire them now. Let's hire them a bit later. It seems that Caliph Shuya has finally decided to come out of hiding. Ooh, is that so? He's going to where I need him to be, yeah? In Bukhara. Indeed he is. Once he's locked in, I'm gonna lock in myself. A court physician, Shaman Murad, has shared some of his latest ideas with me. I do not know much of medicine, but perhaps he is onto something. He has asked for some money to develop his theory further and write a book on it. You know what? Absolutely. But also, he's in Balm right now. He does have several other wars. I think we'll be fine for the moment. I will lead this fight. We will destroy them with the help of Karatai. How could I not? Siege of Sarax has been won. They have arrived, but they are also over. They are over. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. We will win this! It will go exactly the way that I described it. I love it. This is a fun Nomad gameplay, because I will actually be able to invade and invade and invade. And I will leave you here with this, with huge changes coming to the face of the Middle East, and with us coming ever so close, or ever closer, we're actually doing the Zunist stuff that I promised you we would be doing. Hello, my dear wife, Katun Shabahang of the Yabguid Khaganate. We are a wonderful team. And I will become Zunist when the time is ripe. Believe you me. Now, I want to thank you for watching this episode. I want to thank all of the members of the channel. The Barons, of course. The Richest, T, Snywolf, Sai, and Herman. And last but not least, quite the opposite, the Dukes, Eric, Lexo, and Benedict. Thank you for your support. It does mean the world to me, because this is what keeps the channel going in the way that it is right now. And if you also want to support the channel, check out the join button that is right below this video for most of you. And go check out the affiliate link in the description. If you buy a game via that affiliate link, you get a Steam key. The price is the same for you as it would normally be, but I do get a share of it. So consider doing that if you do want to support what I do here on YouTube. I want to thank you so much as we are going head to head against the Abbasids. I would prefer it if I could take all of this. This would be just gorgeous. We would raise it all and then release some people up in the north. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, and later, alligator.